Hey YouTube, Brian here. I want to make this video about the recent typhoon that has swept through Taiwan called Typhoon Soudelor, I think. Yeah, I think Soudelor. Anyway, here's the first part of the footage that I took. This is during the typhoon. This is probably the most intense typhoon that I've ever lived through. I've been through quite a few since I've been here in Taiwan, since I've been living here. I made a video about the first one I ever was in. So yeah, you guys can go back and check that out if you want. My first typhoon. I think that's even what I titled it. So yeah, you see here it was pretty intense. The wind was howling. The rain was coming down. Like our little patio balcony area was pretty much flooded. There was some garbage like strewn around. And right about now, you guys will see there was some slight water damage in our apartment, unfortunately, which I dried out using my wife's hairdryer. But we got to get that fixed up later. That's going to cost some money. Anyway, yeah, this typhoon's super intense. It canceled work on Friday night, so I got to come home from work early. And then work was canceled today. Today's Saturday. And I was going to do some work, so that was canceled too. No work. Got to stay inside. Yep. That was pretty cool. Super intense. And in another minute, I will show you guys the aftermath of Typhoon Soudelor. Here we go, taking a stroll around my neighborhood after the storm had moved on. It was still drizzling, but I wanted to come outside because the storm had pretty much moved on. It was just drizzling. I wanted to see what it all looked like around in my little neighborhood. And it was just a bunch of garbage and stuff that had been like garbage signage that had been rolled around, thrown around. My scooter that I had parked outside was A-okay. I'm super lucky. There was footage I was watching on the news today of a scooter literally being flipped into the air. That was like wild. There was footage of that. There was footage of mudslides, landslides, boats being thrown up around harbors, the damper in Taipei 101 rocking and rolling all around. Ferris wheels spinning around super fast. There's that going on. Unfortunately, this typhoon, unlike most, was deadly. And let's see. I read a few things from a few different sources: The Guardian, BBC, ABC, and I got different reports. 6 people died, 5 people died. The highest one I got was 10 people died. But I think that's going to climb, unfortunately. So yeah, this typhoon was deadly serious. Usually people don't really die in Taiwan from typhoons. They're usually pretty uneventful and boring. But this time, nope. This time it was deadly. This time it was really serious. And I had a friend on Facebook who said he almost got hit by a piece of flying roof. And people lost power. Friends on Facebook said that they lost power in their buildings for hours on end. Yeah, pretty devastating here. Some people were comparing it to Hurricane Katrina in the United States. If you know anything about Hurricane Katrina, that swept through New Orleans. This was a long time ago now, but that killed a lot of people. Devastated the United States. And then some people were comparing it to another typhoon that happened in 2001 called Typhoon Nari, which hit Taiwan in 2001 and was so bad that it like flooded out all of Taipei City. It flooded Taipei Main Station. That's the big MRT. That's our underground, our subway system. But it flooded out Taipei Main Station and damaged the whole MRT, I think, for months on end. Super horrible. There's a plaque, by the way. Just here's another little trivia tidbit. There's a plaque that commemorates the 2001 Typhoon Nari in Taipei Main Station, showing where the water level rose from all the flooding. Yeah, very intense. Very, very, very intense. I hope this is the last, well, probably not, but I hope this is the last typhoon I ever have to live through that is this intense, that takes so many lives. But, you know, Mother Nature being what it is, and global warming, that's probably not gonna turn out to be true. There'll be other typhoons. Yep. There we go, tape on the windows that you just saw in that shop just there. People always putting tape on the windows just in case they get shattered. And we are almost done here. Yeah, so hey, if you guys out there, any of you guys listening to or watching this video, if you've ever been through a typhoon, go ahead and drop a comment. Tell us about your experiences. Maybe they're similar to this. Maybe they're not. And yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. If you were caught up in this typhoon like I was, if any of my friends happen to be on this video, hope you're safe. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching YouTube. Alright, bye-bye.